right, now it is time for the Gemini March 2019 reading. Oh man, I already got 2 people up in here. That was quick. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's up, man? Anywho, anybody catching the playback here? Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? Anybody catching the playback here? Y'all know the deal. Anybody want to toss a little tip or donation to the channel? The information for that is in the description. And a huge shout out to everybody that tips and donates. Huge shout out. Y'all are lifesavers, dude. You don't even know. Also, my Facebook page is down there for a little extra content. I also do live like mini readings and stuff like that from time to time there. So if you want to check that out, those of you watching live, come back and look at it. Oh, maybe 20 minutes after the video's done. Anybody catching the playback, the information is in the description. All right, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. Gemini, March 2019, universe. Gemini. Ooh, 8 of Wands just flipped itself out right here. All right, let's go ahead and give 5 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. Here's 4. And 5. All right. The very first 3 cards are going to be the overall influencing energy, followed by the external and internal energy. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. So overall, like the energy influencing you throughout the whole month is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So definitely not offering a new start, but more importantly, probably couldn't even figure out how to do it if you wanted to. You know, I still kind of, and I'll get to why here in just a second, because the way people may be looking at you is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Like from the outside looking in, people may be thinking like, man, Gemini kind of got it going on though. You know, like maybe you may appear very carefree and very, you know how y'all do. I know how y'all do, you know, with the big smiles and the ha ha ha, you know, and but on the inside though, you feel like the 10 of Wands, okay? So I do definitely feel like there's a very strong effort to, I'm not going to say fake it, okay? If you're faking it, you know that, okay? That's up, but definitely kind of not feed any power into negativity, if that makes any sense, you know? It's like, oh, okay, well, there's this negative situation or this negative thing, whatever it may be. And the more I emotionally react to it, the more power it gives it, right? It's kind of that type of deal right there. So that's definitely what I'm feeling. Those are the most vague and general cards of the entire reading, though. 8 of Wands, though. That 8 of Wands is screaming at me. Some of y'all may be traveling, okay? Or whatever situation you're dealing with, you may actually get up and move on or move away from a certain person or something like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get 3 more shuffles and we're going to get into the reading. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Geminis. March 2019. Alrighty. Yep. This is definitely could possibly be a third-party situation. Okay, you know I don't always jump to that, but I throw it out there when the 3 of Swords comes out. If it is, take it. If not, just chuck it. Either way, there's swords stuck in his heart, man. You know, it doesn't feel too good. And I think this, man, I'm feeling just based on the past Gemini readings here that this is something that's been lingering for quite some time. Okay, like that 10 of Wands energy you feel on the inside is nothing new. I don't think. You know, it's not like you just woke up March 1st and was like, well, there's 10 wands I'm going to start carrying around and fuck my back up real bad. You know, it wasn't like that. This is something that's been going on for quite some time. And I feel like it's probably been affecting your decision-making skills. So you've been making it a very, very, very strong effort to release and let go of this, you know, with the 4 of Swords in the reverse there. And that's probably why people people perceive you. You appear to be the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You're making a very strong effort, you know, by not feeding it negativity with your actions and whatnot, you know. The individual that you are dealing with, though, they're not all, first of all, they got the Page of Cups in the reverse right here, but also the 5 of Wands. I kind of feel like they feel like out of stubbornness, and here's what I'm seeing here, because they got the King of Wands, too. It's almost like every single time we get together, all we do is argue and fight. But I feel like they're blaming you for it. But they're the ones with this King of Wands energy right here. They're the ones with the stubborn, no, this is how it's got to be, so I'm almost kind of feeling like this energy right here is coming from this, but they're blaming you for it. I think that might be what I title this video. But anyway, let's see here. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like this is something that's been going on for quite some time. Okay, this is something that you've been hanging around waiting to see, kind of like back and forth. You got your twins arguing up there in your head. Like is this even worth a new? But for right now, you're not offering a new start. Okay, and I kind of feel like you do have a really, really, really nasty attitude towards this individual, or anytime this situation comes up, if that makes any sense, right there. The person you're dealing with, though, I really don't feel like. They're not really all that sad, but you all have very similar energies. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, possibly, but they're remaining very, very balanced as well. And you've been kind of like sitting around hanging on and waiting, trying to see, but not making any moves. It's almost like the one twin in there is like, look, don't feed this any power. Act fun, act happy. Don't feed the negativity. But your other twin's like, let's see and wait. Let's wait and see. If this is worth trying. If it's that type of thing right there. But I don't really feel like they're too terribly sad about it. And if anything, they just feel like this is a complete and total waste of time. It was a big failure. But y'all are still kind of like sitting around and waiting, kind of like on each other, for whatever reason. I don't know. Anyway, though, let's go ahead and take a deeper look into the person that you're dealing with. Let's look at the person Gemini is dealing with, universe. Person, people, and or situations external to Gemini having the biggest influence on this reading, universe. Ooh, 7 of Cups flipped itself out. So let's give it 7 shuffles on that note. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3, 4, here's 5, 2 more, y'all, 2 more. I know this is the most annoying part of the whole process. I can't explain why, I can't explain it logically, but this is just how it has to work. When I see the number pop in my head, I have to request a certain number of shuffles to get the cards in order, and that's just how it works. Anyway, 1 and 2 for 7 total shuffles for the person Gemini is dealing with, March 2019. Ooh, boy, I'm going to tell you what. Boy, they are determined. Oh, shit, okay. They're pretty determined. Whatever it is that they're doing, overall, they got the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Overall, okay? So this is definitely something that they have probably successfully, for the most part, released themselves from, as far as, spinning it around in their head all day, every day. But they don't really have a big desire to work on this. Like I said, I feel a really big, just kind of waiting. Almost kind of waiting to like... You sit around and you're like, I wonder when they're going to text my phone again and either start an argument with me or something. It's kind of, that kind of energy right there, is what I kind of feel coming from this individual. But they are working on manifesting something new, and boy, they're serious about it. They're serious as fuck, dude. Okay? Whatever it is they're trying to manifest right here, they are like so serious about this. And I kind of feel like they're keeping this all to themselves, okay? Could be a Pisces you're dealing with as well, but they're keeping it to themselves and not really revealing a whole lot about it. But here's the thing, they do feel this soul connection. I don't feel like they did for the longest time. I really don't. But at least probably here in the month of March, they're going to realize. They are going to realize that, the blindfold's going to come off with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, and they realize, oh shit, dude, there's a hell of a connection here, And I kind of feel like they're still going to do their best because they had that King of Wands energy, that proud and not wanting to reveal any kind of vulnerability. So I don't know. I just still kind of see them for the most part going out and having fun and like doing the best they can to with this type of energy right here. Really, really, really forcefully push forward and do their best to kind of like act like it never bothered them, you know. And again, I also with this Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Empress is right under it right here. Okay, so not only did they realize that there is a very strong soul connection here, but they realized what could have, should have, and would have been done if they wanted growth and wanted expansion. But out of pride, I feel like they're walking away. They're walking away from this. Alrighty. So let's look at where this situation's headed. Based on the timelines it's on now. What is the most likely outcome here for this situation based on the timelines it's on now? Okay, well, I say that because you can change it at any given time. It's up to you. This is just how it sits in the moment. This is how it sits in the moment. Ooh, the Chariot reversed showed itself, and there's that Eight of Wands again. Alrighty, so let's give this 4 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alrighty, yep. Overall, no new start. 8 of Pentacles reversed, okay? Following that, Ace of Swords reversed. I'm sorry, did I say 8 of Pentacles? I meant Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Directly following that, Ace of Swords reversed, okay? That was your overall energy. That was the overall energy. So yeah, like I said, there's just too much. There's too much of a mess here, you know? I will never say anything's impossible, okay? There are infinite possibilities out there. Oh, yeah, there are absolutely timelines and possibilities you could jump to and pull forth to bang-a-lang-a-bing-bang. But it's just at this point right now, the trouble almost wouldn't even be worth it, okay? So, King of Swords reversed again and Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay? No new start, no love being offered, nobody coming towards each other with any kind of offers. So, yeah, I feel like... this is, I mean, you're not indecisive about this. You know exactly what needs to be done, and that's what you are doing, okay? It is very, very, very draining in one sense. Like, one of your twins is drained, and the other twin is getting over the anxiety, you know? So it's almost like, man, this is just so draining and whatnot. But at least it's not the worry on my mind that it used to be, you know? So, again, no new start, basically. This burden is being lifted up off your chest, probably near the end of March. Like I said, this is how you were feeling in the upright at the beginning of the reading, and by the end of the month, though, this is going to be in the reverse right here, and you're not waiting on this. But I still see you have your guard up. Still see you have your guard up, and definitely here's that Eight of Wands again for the second time in the reading. Some of you could actually be traveling, possibly. I feel for the most part, though, if this is a situation that you are actually physically in, you will be getting out of it physically and like moving, like maybe just like if you live with the person, you may be moving out. You know, some of you could be picking up and traveling to a new town, new city, new state. Again, psychological distance, emotional distance, you know, that distant wall, because time and space don't even exist anyway. So distance is all the same thing. However you choose to perceive it, or a combination of the three, and no forward movement here, okay? So, last but not least, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for my Gemini peoples. Get some advice, universe, for my Geminis. What advice do we have for Gemini, March 2019? Come on, cards, talk to me. Oh, there's that Chariot reverse again. Chariot reversed again. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So I'm going to go ahead and lay those two out and get 4 shuffles here. 1. Here's 2. There's 3. And 4. For advice for my Gemini people. Oh yeah, remain independent. Definitely remain independent, okay? I kind of feel like you need to get out and meet some new people, okay? Meet some new people. Here's the Fool in the reverse, though. I'm going to go ahead and lay that out, too. Get out and meet some new people. You know, see, the reason I say new is because you have the Page of Swords right here. And then the 3 of Pentacles is overall. So keep communication open, which I don't think you have a problem with at all. Keep communication open and whatnot. Get out and just kind of meet some new people just to see who you can talk to. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, okay? But yeah, don't take any new crazy leaps of faith or anything like that. Definitely with this past situation, do not try to smack that horse in the ass and make it go, because it's not worth it, okay? That horse is dead. Okay, the horse is dead on this chariot. So that would be entirely too much for you to try to juggle and get everything else done that you got to get done and keep moving forward on the path that you're on. Okay, so again, remain independent and do not let that stupid voice in your head try to convince you that you were abandoned, okay? And that you're a victim of something bad that happened to you, okay? Shift your perspective. This did not happen to me. This happened for me, if that makes any sense. All right? Alrighty, well, I hope that resonated for everybody. If not, you know, it's not going to resonate for everybody. If not, definitely check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, anybody catching the playback or anybody here live, if you want to come back and check it out here a little bit later, if you want to toss a little donation to the channel, y'all kick ass who do that. I greatly appreciate it. The information for that is in the description, as well as my Facebook page, okay? Where I just post silly shit and also go live and do little live mini readings from time to time. So anyway, again, thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate all the likes and the shares and the comments and the positive feedback and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and hop on out of here. All right. Y'all have a good one.